Hello and welcome back to Upgrade Your Life. Have you ever wondered about the real essence of education? Does education mean merely acquiring degrees, or is it about cultivating a broad worldview, critical thinking, and empathy? Can a deficiency in these aspects reflect in one's behavior or attitude? Education, as we understand, is not merely an accumulation of facts or completion of degrees. Rather, it is about widening horizons, fostering critical thinking, and promoting empathy. However, a deficiency in this holistic education may manifest itself in certain behaviors. So, without further ado, let's explore these indications. At the outset, a telltale sign of a poorly educated individual is often a narrow worldview. Such people tend to view life through a constricted lens, seldom questioning the status quo or considering alternative perspectives. They might struggle to appreciate the diverse tapestry of human culture, belief systems, and ways of life, sticking instead to a limited, often one-sided, understanding of the world. Moving on to the second sign, which is a lack of critical thinking skills. Education should empower individuals to navigate the sea of information around us. This requires the ability to dissect arguments, identify biases, and distinguish facts from opinions. A poorly educated person might find it difficult to critically evaluate information, thereby being susceptible to misinformation and manipulation. Our third pointer is poor communication skills. Education instills in us the ability to express thoughts coherently, understand others' points of view, and foster constructive conversations. Those lacking this education might struggle with active listening and clear expression, thus hindering effective communication. The fourth indication is an aversion to learning. A true hallmark of a well-educated person is recognizing that the quest for knowledge is never ending. On the contrary, a poorly educated individual may exhibit a certain resistance or apathy towards learning, viewing it as a chore rather than an enriching experience. At the halfway point, we have intolerance. A lack of education can sometimes breed prejudice and bias, leading to intolerance towards those who are different, be it in terms of ethnicity, religion, or lifestyle choices. A well-rounded education, on the other hand, fosters respect and acceptance of diversity. Our sixth sign is a struggle to adapt to change. The ever-evolving nature of our world demands flexibility and adaptability. Those who find it challenging to deal with change, be it technological advancements or socio-cultural shifts, might lack the comprehensive education that fosters adaptability. Next on our list is the tendency to make uninformed decisions. Understanding the consequences of one's actions and making decisions accordingly is a skill honed by a good education. In its absence, individuals may often make impulsive, unconsidered decisions, leading to unfavorable outcomes. The eighth indication is a disregard for facts and scientific knowledge. In our era of fake news, it's crucial to rely on credible sources and value empirical evidence. A poorly educated person might be more prone to fall for conspiracy theories and pseudoscience, undermining their decision-making and worldview. The ninth sign is an inadequate appreciation for arts and culture. A holistic education nurtures an understanding of and respect for various forms of art, literature, music, and culture. The lack of this appreciation could suggest a less rounded educational experience. The 10th sign is lack of empathy and emotional intelligence. True education transcends bookish knowledge to encompass emotional understanding and empathy. If an individual consistently struggles to empathize with the emotions of others or show sensitivity towards their feelings, it might hint at a shortfall in their education. The 11th sign is a lack of problem-solving skills. Education equips us with the ability to approach problems rationally and creatively, to identify potential solutions. Poorly educated individuals may struggle to tackle complex issues, often resorting to simplistic or ineffective methods. The 12th indicator is a lack of self-awareness. A good education involves understanding oneself, our strengths, weaknesses, biases, and beliefs. A poorly educated individual may lack this introspection, leading to a disconnect between their actions and their impact on others. Next up, the 13th sign is the inability to acknowledge and learn from mistakes. Well-educated individuals understand that mistakes provide valuable opportunities for learning and growth. In contrast, those lacking education may be defensive about their errors, refusing to accept their shortcomings. Sign number 14, relying on others for opinions. Education fosters independent thinking and the confidence to form one's own opinions. Those with a poor education might depend excessively on others for viewpoints, rather than thinking critically for themselves. 15th on our list is the inability to understand and respect boundaries. This includes recognizing and respecting personal, emotional, and social boundaries set by others, a trait often instilled through a well-rounded education. Sign number 16 is a tendency to fall for get-rich-quick schemes or scams. A lack of financial literacy and understanding of basic economic principles, often part of a comprehensive education, can lead to poor financial decisions and vulnerability to scams. Our 17th indication is a poor understanding of health and nutrition. Education encompasses knowledge about maintaining one's health and making informed dietary choices. Those lacking in this knowledge might struggle with health issues due to poor lifestyle choices. The 18th sign is a lack of understanding or disregard for environmental issues. A good education usually involves understanding the importance of environmental conservation and sustainability. Those lacking such education might show indifference to environmental concerns. Next, the 19th sign is a lack of digital literacy. In our technology-driven age, being well-educated involves understanding and using technology effectively and safely. Those with poor education might struggle with basic digital tasks, exposing them to potential online risks. And finally, the 20th sign of a poorly educated individual is the inability to manage time effectively. Education imparts skills like planning, prioritizing, and time management. Individuals lacking these skills often struggle with productivity and time management. Having navigated through these 20 indications, it is essential to underscore that these signs are not meant to stigmatize or label anyone. The purpose is rather to identify areas where continued learning and personal development can be beneficial. It's also crucial to remember that formal education isn't the sole determinant of these traits. Life experiences, personal attitudes, and the willingness to learn can play a significant role as well. People are invariably capable of growth and improvement. The power of self-education is immense and can work wonders to supplement or even supersede formal education in certain aspects. We hope that this discussion can serve as a catalyst for those seeking self-improvement and motivate us all to promote a culture of comprehensive, lifelong learning. That wraps up our conversation for today. If you found this discussion helpful, please like and share it with your circle. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content. Your support helps us create and spread knowledge. Stay curious and keep learning, and we'll see you in the next video.